Hello everybody, this is Muzaffar. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install MySQL 8 on macOS using Homebrew. So the steps will be similar to what we followed in my Postgres video. So let's open terminal and start by checking Homebrew version. So I'll open Launchpad and search for terminal and click and open it. I already have it open. So let's verify if we have Homebrew installed. So let's do brew dash version. So I already have Homebrew installed, but in your case you might not have this installed. So for that you have to go to brew.sh website and just copy this command, and if you press this icon it will copy it for you, and then in your terminal just paste the command and press enter. This should install Homebrew for you. Once it is done, please verify using brew dash version command again. If you get the version, it means you have Homebrew installed on your computer. So yeah, let's now proceed to installing MySQL 8. So yeah, again in the terminal, let's verify if you have MySQL already installed for some reason. So just to verify it, right? So I'll do MySQL dash version. So I don't have it installed already. Even with brew we can verify it, right? So let's do brew search brew services list. So with this command we can see all the installed packages with brew. For me, I have Redis and Postgres there, so I don't have MySQL installed using Homebrew, right? So yeah, let's go and search MySQL package in Homebrew. So let's do brew search MySQL. This should give us all available versions of MySQL in brew. So I can see MySQL here and some other versions as well, like 5.6 and 5.7. So just a note that you can install 5.7 or 5.6 if you want, but I will be installing MySQL 1 because this is basically the 8th version, right? So it is MySQL 8. So let's go ahead and install it. I can do brew install MySQL. This might take a while, so yeah, let's wait for it. Alright, it seems to have installed. So right after installation you can see few things here, right? So one is this command, MySQL secure installation, and another is this command which you can use to connect to MySQL, and the last one which is also important is this one. So in this command, basically you use this command to start MySQL service, and before doing this you won't be able to connect MySQL. So basically you have to start MySQL server using this command. And one important thing to note here is this directory. This is where data, this is what it is, right? So this is data directory basically. So all your database information will reside here. So later if you uninstall MySQL or something, your data, basically MySQL, so your data will still stay here. So if you try to install MySQL again, your data will come from this directory, and you will be able to see it in MySQL. So yeah, let's try to check MySQL version now. So let's do MySQL dash version, and this time we can see we have 8th version installed. And now let's try to use this command to connect to it. Remember, we did not execute this command yet, right? So let's try to execute this connect command. So the command is MySQL-u and it is root. Root is the user, -u is for user, and root is the username. So you see, I cannot connect to it because the server is not running. So to run it, we can use this command like I said previously. But before that, I think we must secure the installation because you see with this command we are not passing any password, and even with default installation, it does not assign any password, does not set any password to your MySQL. And you can see this message here as well, right? So there is no password for the root user. Let's first execute this command. I think before that we need to start the server, so let's start it. So I copied the command and pasted here and press enter, and this time it has started the server, but it is not returning the prompt. So let's open a new tab by pressing Command T, and here we can try this secure installation command. So let's copy MySQL secure installation command and paste it here. So if I paste here, I can see some prompt here. So test password, another. Yeah, let's do yes. And now set the password, and it is asking me for the password complexity, so I'll keep it to 0 for now. And for the password, I'll set it as a secret. So whatever password you set it twice, and then estimated strength, yeah, let's give it y. Continue with password. Continue with password, yes. And key for no, for other key for no. Let's do yes again. I think I have to set some complicated password here, so let me set. Let me read this message. So estimated strength of password is 100. That is my password strength. And do you wish to continue with password provided? Yes, I want to continue. Any other key for no? So what did it say here? Validate password components can be used to test passwords, blah blah blah. Would you like to set up validate password component? Oh, I think we made mistake here. So yeah, I don't want to set complex password right now, so let me go for no, and let me press Command C to exit out of this thing, and let's execute this command again. So MySQL secure installation, and the validate component is installed. Okay, the sequence step will run with existing configuration of the component. Please set the password for root here. Okay, let's try to set it again. Okay, and do you wish to continue? Yes. Failed error, your password does not. Oh my god. So yeah, I have to set some complicated password here. So let's create some password here, like so let's do *1 secret. Yeah, let's go with 1 2 3. So this is my local password, so I don't have any problem with it. I will reset it later, right? So for you, whatever password you choose, just set it here, and again, and this time my password strength is 100, and I can press yes. And yeah, this time I was successful in setting the password. So it is asking me to remove any anonymous users there had been before. So for me, I'll press no here, because this is my local installation. It is for testing anyway. So yeah, just do no, and disallow login remotely. Yeah, here we can press okay, let's press no for this as well, because maybe I will use it from Docker as well, I'm not sure. So yeah, and remove test database, we can press no here as well. And reload table privileges, now we can say yes to this one. All right, so now this time it is done. So my password is this one. So let's try to connect to the database this time. So I'll do MySQL -u and continue with the username, and then -p. -p is for password, so it will prompt me to enter the password in next step. So I'll press enter here, and now it is asking for password. I'll just paste the password, and let's try again and connect to MySQL. So let's try with MySQL -u and root and -p, and let's copy the password and paste it here. All right, I'm connected to MySQL. Let's check the databases we have so far. Shouldn't be any show databases. Yeah, I don't have any database. These are just the existing ones which come with installation. So let's create one just for our testing. So I'll do create database like let's say e-commerce, or let's say blog db, right? So press enter, and now if we do show databases, we have that blog db, and if you want to connect to it, you can do use blog db, and now we are connected to it. We can use show tables command to see if we have any tables. We don't. We can create table here. For that, let's go to w3 schools MySQL create table. So we can copy over the syntax from there and create table in this blog db. So blog db does not have like I just chose the name. There is no any significance to that name, right? So I'll copy this create table command, create table query, and paste it in here. And you see what it is doing is it is creating persons table and adding like these 5 columns in there: person id, last name, first name, address, and city. Let's press enter, and this time if we do show tables, we should have persons table. Now you can also perform like select start from persons, and we don't have any record in it, and which is why we are seeing empty set here. Otherwise we would have seen some records there, right? So yeah, let's now exit out of this MySQL prompt, and let's try to stop the running MySQL instance. So before we do that, if you in case you want to uninstall it, you can use brew uninstall MySQL command, and this will basically uninstall it from your computer. So in this case, I'm not going to uninstall it. instead I want to stop the instance, the running instance. So yeah, so I will be using MySQL admin binary, which is located in MySQL bin directory. So let's execute brew info MySQL command. This will give us the location where it is installed. We could have also used which MySQL command. This will also give us same location, but here you see we are seeing all these instructions again, right? So let me copy this location and head back to the finder and press command shift G and paste this here. So with this I am seeing all the binaries which were installed together with MySQL installation. So in here what I'm looking for is MySQL admin, and this MySQL admin binary we can use it to shut down MySQL server that we have started earlier, right? So let's go back to the terminal and copy this location again and clear the screen. I can do this paste this location here and can do MySQL admin, and here I need to provide the username and the password flag, and then finally I have to add shutdown, right? So we need to authenticate before we can shut down it, right? So with -p flag it will ask me for password before shutting it down. So let's press enter and let's provide the password, and this password will be of MySQL password. This will be MySQL password, right? Not your computer's password. So let's press enter, and this time we can see we didn't get any error. So if we try to do MySQL-up, we cannot connect to the server, right? Because it is stopped. So remember, if you want to start it again, you can use that command, the one we saw previously. So let's go to the info again, and if you want to start it again, you can use this command here. This is useful when you don't want to set don't want it to start automatically when your computer restarts. Otherwise, if you don't care about it, you can also use this command, right? Brew services restart MySQL. With this, what will happen is this MySQL instance will start every time you restart your computer. For me, I don't want it, so I'm just using this one. So to start it again, you just copy this and paste it here, and it will be started. After that, you can connect to it, right? So yeah, I don't see any other thing to be added there. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in next video.